Hello and welcome to the Marina of Spring, Day 4, more complete edition. This is Gibb Slater reporting once again, and happy Easter to everybody. I will be heading out shortly myself for a get-together, but I did want to quickly just do a little bit of a review while I still had some Day 4 information showing, because I don't think I'll be back until after the attack. We did decide that we depleted our hospital ruin, and so we began opening up the blueprints that were out there. So I just want to kind of go over these real quick, because I did see we had some interesting ones. So right here showing we have got the upgraded map has been opened. That's not to say we're going to build all this stuff, but they are available to us. So moving through the line here, there's me sending some stuff back. We Genghis opened the gorilla traps. Now, I don't know who found these blueprints. These are just the people that opened them. So congratulations to everybody that brought these in for us. And now here we have Chubas opening up the false town, the frat house. Oh, that's a fun one. We built that once before, a long time ago. A lot of partying going on then. In the hen house, we've been holding on to chickens for that. That's great, more food. And here's another wonderful one. We've got the lighthouse. So in the in-game camping, it's going to improve our chances. We're going to be able to last longer. Some defenses, the mist spray. We've got the hot air balloon. If I remember right, that exposes everything on the map. We built that. Through the line here, we've got fortifications. Remy opened that one. Lots of scrap coming in. That's good. We need that stuff. Lots of leprechaun things going on, getting those distinctions. There's more steaks. I don't think we're going to have a problem with food. So here's the end so far. We've got about 3 hours until the attack. And we got the free dump. Jeet opened that. And here's something really nice. We've got the faucet. We've been having some water issues, so that can really help. I think that blueprint allows us to fill water-based weapons for free. I think it takes an engine, which also requires a bone, and I'm not sure if we've recovered one of those yet from some of our losses out in the world beyond. Let's take a little bit of a look at the bank here. See a boat yet. I don't even see an engine, but I thought someone found one. Maybe it's still sitting in the world beyond. Look at the food, they're not bad. We've got 13 unspecified meats, we've got 9 tasty looking steaks, we've got 3 tasty homemade dishes, and some individual items here. Food is not bad. Our well is empty, and there is only 19 waters left in the bank right now. So things are getting a little tight. Let's hope we can avoid voting pump today, and then do Watchtower, the pump on Day 5. So I did have a bit of an epic fail myself today, earlier, when I did my rune run at the hospital for a little bit more experience and to see if I could maybe claw out one more blueprint for us, and it went terribly wrong. There is a video of that. It's on my YouTube account, and it's linked in the Ruin thread as well if you haven't seen it. And it's kind of funny because I screw it up from the get-go and got myself wounded, and I had to use one of our bandages. You can see here in my status that I've got my boo-boo healed, but it did cost us a bandage. So I apologize. I missed a turn, and I got turned around, and by the time I figured out I was in trouble, I was too far away from the door, and I couldn't get back. Let's take a look at the citizens as of right now, 3 hours before the attack. You can see that about half of us have built tents. I have not been able to build my tent yet. I've been using all my AP going out. And there's a lot of people going out right now, or outside still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of us outside still. And I realize today's a holiday, and I'm hoping that people do have 5 minutes to be able to check in and either camp or come back in. Come back in, folks. We don't want to lose you. See you after the festivities. Instructions as of right now. We've been wanting to get these screaming saws done. We did get the butcher going, as you saw there. These BPs are showing up. We only need 5 AP for those screaming saws to be finished. Search tower is there as a backup AP dump. And what was our defenses? We do have that covered, don't we? Not quite. Not quite. That's not good. So hopefully someone with the AP can finish those screaming saws in the next couple hours. And that should take care of us for the night. If we have any trouble in town. There's all that much. Let's take one quick look before I go. And dust on. See where everybody's at. See if they're on campable building. There should be some people just outside of town. Searching for scraps. People right there. Stereo. Blank no Newell. Tanya. Deros is just outside the rescue range. Maybe she pops in and brings in her stuff. Got some people out here on undepleted zones. That's good. There's still quite a few undepleted zones that we can hit within our 9 AP range. I see Epoxy. She's up there. Probably going to camp that building. Still got a blueprint we can give. She looks like she's the only one that's on a campable building. Everybody else is out on undepleted zones. Storm, Averus, Perpetual Sin, Elgin, Lucky, way out here. Curious Lemur wandering off. Abel. Undepleted zones. So, it's good. There's probably plenty of stuff that can still come back in as long as people come online and come home or head over to a campable building. Looks like most of these people are not near one that would at least produce a blueprint for us. If they needed to get safe, they have some place to go. But I'll check back in a little bit later, maybe just after the attack, and give some further thoughts. Or I just might wrap this up for right now. Okay, so it is now day 5. I'm back from my little get-together, and it is now about an hour and 15 minutes after the attack, and I just thought I would go ahead and cover the day 5 Gazette, just to show you what happened. We had 90 zombies attack. We did get our defenses up and over the attack that was coming. Last time I reported, we were down still. I think they got the screaming saws going. So we had 110 defenses and no deaths in town. But looking down here, we lost Curious Lemur. Cause of death disappeared in the world beyond during the night. I am not sure if maybe he just did not log back on, or ran out of time, had an internet issue, or was attempting to camp and did not have enough percentage. I'm not sure. I haven't been in IRC yet, so I haven't talked to anybody I don't know. I'll find that out shortly. But just wanted to report the beginning of day 5, and that we did lose someone outside. And I'll show you a quick look here at day 5, Dusk Dawn, wrapping this up. Seems that I think we might have had some campers like Epoxy up here. Might have Camp the Citizens tent. But the Dusk Dawn was last updated by Barb Brady. That or she has made another run out of town all the way up to there already. I'm not sure. I'll find that out when I go into IRC. There's some people outside. And again, I'm not 100% sure if they've camped or just ran out after the attack. The storm's down here. Most of these people are on undepleted zones, of course. Callers, who I used my hero Chris to pull him in and save some AP. He's back out on undepleted zone. We've got a string of them here. Griffin Bane, and then 5 Joe, and lucky out here. I can't tell if they're on a coordinated mission or they're heading out to the depleted zones. But it's early on. We've got a lot to do. I need to step in real quick here and help us to make the attack. Wow, looks like we're already above the attack. 85 to 110. I just clicked and it dropped to 105. So we're already good for the attack there. I've got a message. I'll read that later. Today, this hasn't been updated. They're asking for the hen house and foundations. That's next up, I believe. I will double check forums. One last thing, something I posted before I went away today. I did create a thread. Help with daily vids. I messed it up. Got the tags wrong, so I reposted it here with the proper tags showing bold letters. This is a plea for me to have you all take the time when something interesting happens to post here in this thread. If anything's going on in town, some missions or drama or anything funny that was done or said, screenshots are welcome. Just to help me report what is going on each day, especially on days that I work. I'm not going to be around as much to be able to find out through IRC or forums or just being there what happened. So if you could help me out, anything interesting happens or funny or whatever, just post it here in this thread, and you might get your name mentioned and a little limelight as I will go through it and report on anything that's brought up, as long as it's appropriate. But yeah, please, if there's anything that that happens day to day that you think warrants being mentioned in our daily videos, to keep everybody up to date on what's happening day to day, please post it in the Help with Daily Vids thread and let me know. But that's it for now. I'm not sure when I'll have the next vid out. I do work a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so my next vid won't be even created until well after day 5 is over, and I'll attempt to do some kind of reporting on day 5. And again, that's where it becomes important that you help me out with especially day 5 here. Anything that's going on, please just drop a note, drop me a line at my house, and just let me know anything interesting. So when I do create my vid for day 5 next, I'll have some stuff to report on that I wasn't necessarily there to see. Try to make these more interesting. So there you have it. I'm going to wrap it up. Again, another relatively long vid, but I am known for not being able to shut up. Maybe I just like the sound of my own voice. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is Gibbs Slater reporting for day 4 and the beginning of day 5. Peace out, and don't die tonight.